Wirtz might just make this. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's being urged to shoot. He has found the way through. Now, what about a counter-attack? For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, what a takes a shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, super ball, and the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. They've got to throw in. Oh, he's been caught napping! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Havertz. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Undav. Now it's Sané. Produces a cross. Lerma. Now it's Cordoba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Cordoba. Sinisterra. And here's James. That is a crunching tackle. Stiller. Now it's Undav. Hops for safety. And it's Mittelstedt. Mittelstedt is fouled. Pass somewhat off target. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Diaz. Diaz. Colombia looking to pass their way through. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Stiller. Now it's Sané. Delivered across. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's James Rodriguez. Good ball, good take. Great vision. He's having a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So now the difference is 3. Musiala! No, not quite. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Wirtz. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile.
Persentase inilah tipis lah. Coba.
Manchester is blue. Itu bilang.
Lakovic juga bicara. Bocor juga Lakovic coy. Ya. Lakovic coy. Nggak lihat Lakovic. Sekarang ada jadi mulai apa yang dia titik. Ada saat itu.
Ini lupa tuh sama gaya. Propondo. Makan kaget. Ay, halan guys. Sakit bos.
Itu pelacur main bagus. Indonesia. Kan?
Portugal.
Oh, Turki Indonesia.
Kecil deh. Wih, Donnarumma.
Aja ini makan dua rumahnya barunya.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Sao Paulo, of course, one of the centres of football in Brazil, and the Estadio Morumbi, a mighty venue befitting that status. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's only too happy to take that back. Thuram. Locatelli. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Delivers the ball, climbs up big! And reclaimed it in a trice. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. And it's McKennie. Great vision. He's in space and looking for options. And he's got his cross in. Doku. Oh, this looks sharp. Cup Miners spots it and intercepts. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Vlahovic. Now it's Yildiz. Nice interception, well timed. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Foden is wide and looking to get onto this. Vardiol proves too strong. Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Vlahovic. Played out to the left flank. McKennie gets into some space. Tries to pass it through. He's come in hard.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Surely now! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And the cross comes in. Doku. Crossed in again. That has been cut short. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Looking for options for movement.
Oh yeah.
Has a look and plays it forward. McKennie, he saw the danger and he went crashing in. Reinders.
Aduh.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ake.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's managed to get free.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Thuram, it's a pretty loose pass. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Bernardo Silva. Can he get on the end of this? Shot could be on. Great chance! And the ball, it's fallen loose again! Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Oh, the manager might turn blue here any second. He's probably sounding it right now.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hit into the middle. Francisco Conceição. Yildiz. Thuram. Looks a foul. Referee's given it. Kalulu. And it's Coke minus.
Yeah, come on.
And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
McKennie puts a cross in. Donnarumma gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Doku. That has not gone well. Foden has found the net here, of course. Reinders. Plays a sharp little ball here. Francisco Conceição. Yildiz. Koopmeiners. Vlahovic. Yildiz. Yildiz! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid it.
Oh, well measured. Oh, good take in a good area. Can he finish? Foden. That's an excellent interception. And that has left him in a heap. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. That has ended up in no man's land. Still just a single goal between the sides. Koopmeiners is the guilty party there. Now it's Vlahovic. Now it's Thuram. Pass somewhat off target. Savinho. Thuram. He's played it back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Foden. That's a little off target. And he's chosen to go back. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's caught minus. Kalulu could try cutting inside here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Yildiz. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Yildiz. Oh, super fight. Look at Telly! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's found a way through. That's tidy. Cross goes in there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's played into the middle. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No, that's been intercepted. Foden. And Reinders. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, super ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Oh, he saved it. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lewis crosses it in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Vlahovic. So what can they make of this? Now it's Conceição. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. The final 5 minutes. He's had it taken off him.
Ice.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Sabinho. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Foden. Now it's Sabinho. Great defending, strong and determined. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! And it's Reinders. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that's fabulous. Hangs on. He does have an assist to his name. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Haaland is first to take the long walk. And he's found the net.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Vlahovic is looking to do his bit. 1-1.
He just did what he was asked.
Foden is the second man to step up for his team. Great stop, and the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
This turn to level matters. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
And so the captain steps up. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Steps up to take the fourth penalty. And the keeper guessed right too.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Yildiz comes up, their fourth taker. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper. 3-3. Savinho with the last of the first 5 penalties. Dispatched emphatically.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive?
Saved
it! And that's won it! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de menino de camiseta amarela. Dirija-se ao centro de informações.
Benar, itu benar Solana, BT, benar Solana, orang Solana kerja kali. Dia main. Kalau kerja maksudnya kayak istilahnya bestira.
Oh dia, kata dia friendly.
Kalau paling dekat rating kayak bestira rating.
Naik di pertemuannya.
Paling.
Iya.
Paling, maksudnya paling. Warna hitam.
Tania semua tahu kita, bahkan beda-beda.
Dekat sana rating, asli bawaan.
Beda-beda sih.
Dekat sana.
Jangan dekat sana tapi betulnya di mana? Jakarta. Teman apa dia? Pas pertama kali tamat. Pesan aja. Yo perkenalan. Iya training. Teman. Main Sulana, Kristina teman.
Penting ya, teman penting jaga diri. Menjaga diri kan.
Seasik.
Sana bestina. Saya itu malam. Mas Busan. Oh, Busan bohong.
Busan.
Nah, itu harus kontak, dah itu.
Harus kontak nih.
Kayaknya nggak ngopi sama orang.
Dan kita juga namanya. Ya siapa pintu? Bukan. Udah. Anjay. Oke. Satu. Ada memang sih. Jero tambah tau.
Iya.
Tidak ada.
Lagi ini. Anjing gantian anjing. Lagi ini terus. Kita baik-baik.
Ngomong lalu ya.
Maksudnya biasa. Kan ya.
Ini padahal udah salah. Itu sponsor.
Ya kan mungkin dapat keterangan dari kita. Jadi dia mengatakan kilo lah. Tuh. Kita mungkin mungkin menurut juga dan ini ngomong atau mungkin tuh untuk ajar itu mungkin ada stimulus itu waktu itu
Ya, betul.
jadi dia dapat mendapat kenal perasaan coba agak-agak mudah lama ya itu
Pas awal-awal kayak udah lah. Iya makin kasih.
Mungkin justru maknya itu awal dapat orang justru mah kelewatan itu pacaran apa
Surah ini mah apa ya? Dari mana surah? Dari bosan.
lagi apa ya karena tahu dia sama
Gampang.
kan dia dari pelaku mau ini adalah pelaku asal
Iya.
ah
Wah, skala kampung sih, Bang. Skala kampung kan. Kalau di desa jadi latih kompak tahu aja. Nah, cuma lampu-lampunya dinilai.
ini yang ada inisiatif apa
Iya.
inisiatif ada kerjasama ada dengan salah apa agak-agak matang metal nih lampu dulu waktu buat kabel dulu lawan
Ay, boleh aja guys. Beneran. Apa?
Well, what a sight this is.
Kotana
A
boleh ya.
beautiful evening and the promise of
Biruna.
a match that will really get the juices flowing. My
Apa
name's
yang mau
Peter
ditanya?
Drury and here's my
Aku
co-commentator
kuningan.
for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
banyak belak sih
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Swings in across. Eder Militao spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted.
Kalian dah boleh ditanya atau tempat wisata. Kepada tulisan I love ice.
Jim, you've played
I
in
love
games of this
Malino, I love
nature. Who can
Pordello
make the
Perovena.
difference?
Well, Peter,
Sajamin
it's hard
anjing.
not to focus
Enggak, Mama.
on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who
I
can
love ice.
add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball. On a good day, he can really be unplayable coming inside.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Valverde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Arda Güler.
Kata gula.
Mbappe! And And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the keeper beats it away. And it's Ceballos. Here's onto this. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So this the chance to fire his team in front.
Wow!
Golden opportunity wasted.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
Situasi.
Barcola. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Goulet. Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance. There it is. There is the breakthrough. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Yes.
And here's Lee Kang-in. Hakimi proves just a little bit too strong. He's had a shot!
Oh, yes!
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Kvaratskhelia with the short one. Plays it in low. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's found a way past. Now this could be a chance. Rodrigo! Oh, screamer! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tries to pass it through.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
30 minutes gone. Can he get it through? Ceballos. And the counter is on. It's a impressive build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. It's a lovely, neat pass. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Vitinha. Barcola. That's a nicely weighted pump.
Anjay.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. Pinches it off him.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Looking tidy in possession here. Ceballos played out towards the right wing. Mendes does well to get it back. Kvaratskhelia. Now that looks a decent ball. Ball's gone out of play. Vitinha. Carvajal did well to avert with them, and he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book.
Wah, ternyata ini ya. Kayak film bapak.
Apa namanya?
Cerita bapak.
Rodrigo passes short and sharp. He's cut it out. Over to the left. Vitinha. Spread it left.
Yeah.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
We've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first half thoughts?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off from those two goals. They have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs.
Dia aturan,
Changement pour le Paris
cabangnya.
Saint-Germain. Le numéro 4.
Dahil niya panisip, oh.
And the
Apa
action
posisi
is back
panisip?
underway.
I think it'll
Baru
be
na
fascinating
presentasi
to
ka
see
padahal
how they're going to
katanya
change their approach here.
hasil kerjaan.
They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
It's the play! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
That's just downright fabulous, both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given him an earful at half-time, because
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity.
Oh, masuk. Benar.
A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Zaire Emery. Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a sharp pass. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nuno Mendes. And that's a throw-in. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Goulet. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Nuno Mendes. So we've reached the hour mark. Carvajal producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's found a way through. He's one-on-one. Mbappe! Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's a promising position. Rodrigo knocks it into space.
Mantap ini berapa nih?
Zaire Emery. Now it's
Ah
Barcola.
iya.
Looking to play him in.
Sip ya,
And the through ball. Cleared without complications. And it's Ceballos.
Gitu, aduh.
Goulet. And he's quick to snatch it back. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good ball, good take. Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Delivered in. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Goulet. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. Goulet. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Goulet. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Rodrigo. Great ball, and he's in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Nicely aimed pass. Now that's well seen too. Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's neat. Shot a goal!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicked it back promptly.
Such good technique.
He is through here. And here's Mbappe. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Driving on and making good progress. He's found the way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bellingham. Now the breakaway. Marquinhos with these. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go.
Masih paham Portois.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And stepping up, the skipper. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to him to tie things up.
Wis.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So, the second man in line.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Paris Saint-Germain from one behind. Nerves, what nerves?
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Bellingham will take the third penalty. Super penalty. Pick that one out.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Big character, big moment, big save. So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper.
A lot of Brazilian dancing.
That's it. It is done. Paris Saint-Germain fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides.
Enggak. Partner. Dulu. Kalian, guys,
Berapa hari dia galau pakai
Ada bulan ya, Bang?
Oh.
Ini san? Iya. Belum deh. Makanya ada bona. Apa banyak tu buat? Paano ba tanah? Nasa.
Berapa hari?
Sige na. Lando rin. Pauto. Audition lang, biasa audition. Ada. Ayan, okay. Akan ba ito?
Mungkin kita berbuat berapa sih? Sudah bingkai gitu. Maksudnya udah save gitu.
Iya.
Sumpah save gitu.
Hah?
Polanya tak kulit.
Oh, iya.
Maksudnya langsung sudah bingkai.
Keren tuh.
Terus gimana bisa Raymond?
Ano ba? Maligat na yes.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a...
He's tried one!
Messi. Yeah.
Fires it in low. Dembele. Kolomwani has got himself a free kick. Tries to pass it through. Hernandez picks it up out wide. Hangs in a cross. It's big. Oh, it's fallen loose again. And again. Somewhat off target. Dembele. He's in a great position here. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Terrific save by Manuel. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. How do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's Tchouaméni. Little pass back, played out to the left flank. Done delicately. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played in with purpose. Looking for options for movement. And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! Goal! Argentina! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Koundé makes the interception. Olise, good, strong mid. Thuram! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Argentina are looking to go forward now. Pavard, can he get on the end of this? Kolomwani.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Kolomwani clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Tries a shot! He scores!
And
the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, one moment you're in possession,
Itu
the
apa
next you're
Thuram?
picking the ball out of your
Ini
own
Thuram
net.
na.
That one
Dan
will
yung pala
sting.
ko
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Kolomuani. Molina promptly onto that, and that is that.
Sit down.
And here's Messi. It's a good run down the right. He is through here. Chouameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Kolomuani. Now that's well seen too. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. De Paul. Now it's McAllister. Cute ball. Now how can he reach it? He's got away. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. France present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The ball is on the spot. Here we go.
El R1 apa? R1 ya langsung.
Argentina! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Argentina go into the lead. Now it's Tura. That's a sharp pass. Spread it left. Garnacho gets into a good position. Olise. Doué. Chouameni. Now it's Tura. Looking wide. He's picked his way through. Dembele. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Paul, not the most accurate pass. Foot in. He's a sharp little ball here. And the first half is done. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 12. Le numéro 15.
And the action is back underway.
Le numéro 10.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
McAllister. France different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been slung wide. McAllister. Doué. Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Look at the space here. Oh, that was vital. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Martinez, spread out to the left. Tagliafico, he's in space and looking for options. Tagliafico, now it's McAllister. Still they trail and time is ticking away. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Mbappe. And it's Doué. That's a good ball out wide. Crossed in early. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
That's going in strongly.
France still have the cards to affect this game. Martinez. Garnacho.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Now it's Thuram. Thuram looking understandably energised after his goal. That's a shade optimistic.
Yes.
That's a throw. Doué. Saliba. And that could set him on his way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Thuram. Stood up well to him there. That is ended up in no man's land. Saliba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Chouameni. Doué.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Here's Chouameni. 75 minutes played. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez. And that's a shoot!
Ay,
Scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
This is quite a battle.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going. But
oh, he's been caught on it here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh.
Garnacho. He rises. Goal! Argentina! And again they hit the front. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Argentina take the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Koundé.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chouameni cuts out the pass. Hernandez. Olise. Olise was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out to the right, played back in, nicely spread, well read, and the danger is averted. Dembele, now it's Mbappe, now he's got space here, nicely worked, and that has been cleared. Well timed, excellent interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused. And the crowd seemed to pick
Justru
up
malam
on
ada
this.
sekolah. Lebih malam malam. Ada ini bang, dah. Sama ini.
Mantap dulu. Oh iya, koreonya. Putih ya. Merah-merah. Down. Putihnya.
Saya baca punya. Dia nak main.
Baik dia.
Dia. Ini pun apa boleh Malaysia?
Cancel.
Apa?
Cancel. Mấy đứa nó chịu quá sao chứ? Chịu. Mẹ đi. Chịu. Ah yes. Tapi Ronaldo aja.
Mau saya tahu.
Bermain. Oh yes, sang kapten. Marah-marah mulu anjing. Cewek tua. Kebacayan.
Well, there's little doubt that Spain and Portugal are two of the 21st century's most formidable teams. Both ambitious, both obliged to win, both crammed with incredible talent, but only one can prevail. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And when these two meet, Jim, we know it is special.
Well, the calibre of players available.
Shapes to shoot! Gonzalo Ramos. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Good chance here! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Ronaldo.
Nico Williams. Grimaldo. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Rafael Leao. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal. Passing nice and neat.
What?
Oh, good take in a good area.
What the fuck, bro?
What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely
Anjing.
Look at the manager here, he's up.
Teori lawan dulu tapi nggak jadi.
Spain would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
And it's Dallo. He has found the way through. And no, that was never going to make it. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's had a fair time on that challenge. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear. It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Joao Felix.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's managed to get free. Yamal tries a shot!
There's nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Can he get it through? Williams! This time, surely! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Diogo Dalot. Bernardo Silva hurtling down that right flank. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Nico Williams. Williams! Portugal can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Looking to play him in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's picked his way through. He's come in hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nico Williams gets into a good position. He is through here. Way off the ball! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Cristiano Ronaldo, not the most accurate pass, and it's Ruiz. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. It's a loose ball, and it's Grimaldo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance to counter. Nico Williams. picked out brilliantly. He's found a way through. Takes a shot. It's a goal. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Spain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. João Cancelo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. João Felix. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's played it back. It's run loose here. Mikel Oyarzabal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, he's burst through. No foul, says the referee. And we hit half-time. Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive. Everything you'd expect from Derby Day. It's the start of the second half.
Portugal really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Oyarzabal.
Oh, that's a waste.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Nuno Mendes. Pedri. Well, that has not gone well. And this is Bernardo Silva. João Felix receives it in a good position here. Great ball, and he's in here. Cristiano Ronaldo, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Spain have the chance to go the other way. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's on it, can he get away? Big chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. He decides to cross it. Oh, he's bustling through here. That is a crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Rafael Leal. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Wow.
Pelatih jelek. Gue nggak main dong. Aing nggak latih ani.
Portugal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Great vision. It's a promising position.
Great feet, that.
He's got away. Oh, terrible pass. Has crossed into the ball. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Bernardo Silva. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pedri with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Rafael Leao goes on a charge down the left. He's picked his way through. Oh, nice touch. Backward it goes. And here's Rafael Leao. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Some really good ball movement. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Pedri has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
If he's really honest with himself, he was hitting that more in hope.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal. Lovely bit of skill. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Early ball out from the back. Searching pass he's played there. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Mendes. Looking for the run. Oh, it's come loose. Rafael Leao. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Chance for a shot! It's in!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Portugal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ai, só passou aqui. Ah! Ai, não era aí. Anlaşıldı. Okay.
And that was asking just too much of him. Ferran Torres. The normal. Ferran Torres. And this is Morata. He's a sharp little ball here. Morata gets through on his own. Morata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he skips past his man. Cross from Cancelo. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance. He has found the way through. Now can he find a finish? Oh, important interception. Rafael Leao. And that is that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Iya, Umar kan kalau pernah cuma ada misalkan ada datang pernah. Tuh, ya baik. Namun sabeda, sabeda tuh mai, tuh tahu. Tuh, ya baik. Mana ini, berapa mana ini aja. Kalau itu helpline.
Kamu pindah 2 hari berturut-turut matiin di atas 12.
Iya.
Iya. Apa gol di mana? Karena pengen mana? Iya.
Mana ini sih belum tulis. Malah.
Siapa ini?
Kalau ini semua yang semua terlalu.
Oh, kalau baras oh. Wah, Wembley, ada. Ada. Lazio ya, kan dapat dua. Wis, bersih.
Sudah saya baca.
Ay, hindi man mga. No pa. Oh, sorry. No, apa. Nice. Understand din na. Kurang. Wala.
Boleh?
Apa?
Bisa.
Dah murah nanti.
Mana harga coklat? Ya. Ya.
From either side of the channel, an international derby. The shores of England and France separated by a mere 21 miles of water, and their history so deeply intertwined. It is a sporting rivalry with depth. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We can only hope that this one will deliver, as it has so often in the past.
Yeah, and this one I see as a game between two sides.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Colwell stood his ground strongly. Olise. Alexander-Arnold. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Terrific header! Did well to pick him out with the cross, but the finish wasn't to be.
Some really sharp play there, Peter, both the ball and the way he met it.
Alexander-Arnold. It's Saka. Camavinga gets a foot in here. Nice bit of trickery. He has found the way through. Skin shoots! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Olise, Rabiot, and it's Camavinga. Palmer. Now it's Solanke. Solanke looking to penetrate opposition lines. Palmer.
Pasang.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
A lot of space ahead of him. Quality ball. Palmer. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to play it through. He's through here. That is a brilliant interception.
See, they want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's beyond the defence. And it's played in.
I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Well, that has not gone well. Kane. Over to the left. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Palmer. Saliba. That pass isn't the best. He was quick to react. Oh, can he get onto this? Rabiot. Oh, it's Dembele. He is through here. He's had a shot. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Hernandez.
Alert and sharp and very well played.
Dembele is in a really good position out wide. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. You won't be happy with that one. Olise. Camavinga. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's intervened well there. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's a throw. It's a good foot in there. Saka. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. It's a searching pass. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Succumbs to the pressure. Alexander-Arnold. Saka. No way through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Saka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Saka has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. And it's Hernandez. Walker deals with that comfortably. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, we certainly had a vibrant start. We weren't able to see a goal in the then, but the odds are favourable for the second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Kira kira. Pantai lo tadi nggak sapa-sapa gitu ya. Pare-pare.
Boleh sih. Kamera anjir. Baik kamera.
Itu.
Ada iPhone kamera. Bisa lah bau.
Iya orang ini.
Dia spotnya dia. Hebat.
Ini orang masak kan.
Pengen
Biasa lah ya. Pantai ini sekali. Sudah.
Pas mini.
So neither side has yet broken through. Now it's Solanke. England come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Oh, what a mistake! Camavinga. Foden goes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Ada. Ya, no. Pilihin naman na napamacho niya, Petrilex. Parang maras na. Napamacho.
Now Colwell. Just no time to
Berta away. Pikiran Berta deh. Pabambaya.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Olise receives it in a wide position. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Solanke. Bellingham. Numbers sharp and uncompromising. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Kane. Shafted it to the flank. And it's Walker. Played out to the left flank. Now the ball in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Great vision. This is Dembele.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get free. It's Dembele! It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Solanke. Rice.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Plays one through, brilliantly cut out. England perhaps contemplating their next change here. Olise. Camavinga. Played towards the other side. Upamecano.
Tendemon. Lima bola Torres, Romanero. Oh, gara-gara. Torres Beres.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Anjing lah sama.
Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Saka. Now it's Solanke. Threads one in. Saliba. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Some really good ball movement.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now who's going to be first to this? Looking for options for movement.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Let's go, bro.
He's picked his way through.
Itu aduh, offside.
Ended up in no man's land. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Colwell. Now Foden. No, refuses to take the bait. And here's Mbappe. Spread it left. Now it's Dembele. He's found a way through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Olise.
Sorry.
Hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Olise taking charge of the dead ball. Oh, brilliant save by Pope. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Loose pass. Spread out to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Kyle Walker lays it long. Well read, nice interception. He's looking wide. And here's Dembele. Rabiot. Camavinga. Olise! And that is wildly off target. And he whips it across. Colwell. Bellingham. A well played that has snuffed out the danger. It's a really well measured ball. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Koundé is the next to run the gauntlet. Big character, big moment, big save. England with this chance to pull two clear. Terrific penalty, no keepers getting near that. And he's put them two in front. France can't afford to miss another one. And he's missed it. Colwell is the third man to step forward. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
England are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Hernandez comes up, their 4th taker. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And there it is, the decisive kick. England fall short in the lottery that is the penalty shootout. As cruel as that is, the two sides had been inseparable after 2 hours of action. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in game.
Anjir, malam ini, Cok. Kita di Rukia nih.
Iya para England deh. Ya Prancis. Halo. Ya kita. Pantetnya guys, mantap nih. Ekonomi.
Betul kan? Terus sebenarnya itu orang masih mati gitu. Oh, jadi tahu atau apa?
Oh iya.
Oh, sampai tuh. Tuh, sinematik sampai kamu. Tuh orang ke.
Oh, orang hebat, guys. Dia minta sinematik orang. Coba.
Dia udah so. Oke gitu. Kan.
Pas lihat tim deh. Saya mau. Kamera itu. Nah, versi HP. Versi HP. Oh, sinematik versi HP lah. Apa kemana sesuatu?
Surfing ini.
HP Android kayak.
Ya malah Android tapi surfing itu atau space.
Android nggak bakalan bisa bikin video pakai cinematic mode kayak pakai Iputbol. Kan kamu masih blur atau
Spot no saya mau.
England and France, two nations with a complex sporting relationship spanning decades. And for all involved, there is added complexity. Players, colleagues, teammates at club level. But such camaraderie must be put aside for now. It is undoubtedly a stern test for both sides. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we rise now for the English national anthem.
Oh ya biasa ya.
Biasa aja penasaran.
Iya dia itu biasa apa download. Berarti enggak Pak, saking-nya. Enggak ada anjing sama dia. Anu kita menyamar atau mana asli aja.
While
Enggak, sesama
there will
lalu
be quite a bit of probing and prodding, I'm expecting this to be
lalu
nice and
lalu
tight.
artis.
Things have gone. Fofana!
Iputbol.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Rice. And it's
Let's
Camavinga.
go, Luis.
And he welcomes it in.
Well,
Ice.
not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And that's the keeper's ball. Camavinga. Dembele. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Hernandez. And that's a dangerous ball. Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the outstanding defender, Mark Gahey, may not be one of the biggest at 6 feet, but he has a calmness and maturity that gives him a real edge, Peter. I think he's also shown remarkable consistency and leadership in recent years.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Bellingham. Palmer. Nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there.
Waduh, mandar des yang juga deh.
Oh, he's
Pulang
felt that,
pura.
hasn't he?
Depa matana
What
selang pulang
you've seen,
pura.
Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Eh?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, it's Dembele. Camavinga. Great vision. Cross needs to be good.
Oh,
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Alexander-Arnold. So it is still 0-0.
aduh, gosip.
Now it's Kane. Foden, looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Delivers with whip. And he was alert to it.
Nomor ambas, soalnya kamu saya cabut.
And that has left him in a heap.
Demi rong.
And here's Palmer.
Pas awal-awal deh, pas
Can he get
awal-awal
on the
deh.
end of this? Alexander-Arnold.
Ah!
Big.
Goblok.
Threads one in. It's a sharp pass. Picked out Palmer! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Good pressure, determined, intense.
Apa gua kan saling berpasangan. Apa gunanya kan
And it's
manusia saling
Alexander-Arnold.
berpasangan. Padahal pada akhirnya datang di mana
Hernandez.
saling senang.
It's Hernandez.
Saling apa?
And he cuts out the supply. It looked as though that might lead to
Manis.
something quite promising,
Semanis di awal
but
dan
it turned out that was not the case. No, no way through. Foden. England looking to pass their way through. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Dembele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? He's got away. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Now the ball in.
There's much...
Olise! And he's following up.
Tahan dong.
They just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
England are looking to go forward now. Palmer. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
Wah,
Camavinga! Oh, he's been caught napping.
apa ya anjay?
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. France have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. England finding their passes. Now it's Palmer. Now it's Kane. Played out to the right. Now it's Saka.
Masa Bama ya, anjay.
Dembele. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Ais.
Ball's gone out of play. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Bellingham!
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Quite incredible! Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
England have their opener. It is a goal. Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Dalam hati udah sih batang cabu lo tidak
Talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs.
Anjing.
Apa becek
Alhamdulillah.
Tiba-tiba becek.
And the action is
Also
back
better.
underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Can he finish? It's a goal! France are back on level terms. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely brilliant.
The danger was there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any mistake or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's
Oye, ¿me llores,
all alone. Chance. Goal, France. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
Aduh, kayak banjir.
They forced the error and extracted the
Banjir cerak.
maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's
Tahap
Rice.
saya. Bodoh satu
The
dah.
referee has his flag raised for offside. To shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now that looks a decent ball. Foden turns back here, probably the best option. France have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And he's got the beating of his man.
Wow.
The shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Aku ni tahu aja. Masalahnya.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Anjing, wasit nampak kan?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Foden, France perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bellingham, now it's Foden. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Sao unik sangat
Lewis Skelly spots it and intercepts. Foden. And here's Kane. And here's Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide.
Anjing. Damn it.
There's the header. We've got a goal. Back to within one. Interesting.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That's been intercepted.
Foden.
Yang penting tahu diri tu tahu.
Tidak beda sih.
And he's searching
Tanya
for
gol.
Money. Quick to recover this.
Biliar berarti.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
That could spell trouble.
Dia bilang kayak apa? Mampus kau, Dek.
That does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Okay, thank you.
Now it's Kolomouani. And he's found a way past.
Kolor.
Takes a shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Saya awal ada
Foden did well to emerge with
Baca
the
lagi.
ball. That's a
Jadi
contest
bahasa.
to keep an eye on.
Ternyata ya dia bisa. Dia brutal lagi.
Now it's Kane. Palmer. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This
Jelas,
plenty of
jelas,
really nice
18
passing.
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Iya. Dia nggak ada prinsipnya. Dia melok nyentuh mak.
Quality ball.
Kau dapat sialan. Iya.
Hah?
Tuh. Mau apa ya, Pak? Yuk, makanya.
Stood up well to him
Jadi
there.
tanyakan karena warna teteh buat sama ini. Hanya dia. Apa itu?
Camavinga. Doué. Lewis
Payon
Skelly.
daw kanya na. Kumonto ini.
Foden.
Siguro.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lewis Skelly. Now it's Kane.
Pribadi harus ada bukti. Ini
Kolomouani
yang otentik
pinches it
kan
off him.
langsung punya.
Iya.
And
Ada
it's
pataw.
Palmer. And he plays one through.
Lah. Lah ini. Lah apa sih
Oh
ini?
no, what has happened?
Lah,
Surely!
tayo.
There's a goal!
Next pa ko
We
pupulas.
are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And that was as close to certain as can
Tempa
be.
ora.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He has found a way through. Pickford claims it without any fuss. Saka.
Sa
And the
atas.
number on the board is 3. Now it's Palmer.
Ay.
Now it's Saka. And he's been shifted off it. Chouameni, Fofana, driving on and making good progress. Palmer does well to get
Pas
it back.
tembak, stuck.
Bellingham.
Probably.
And this is Kane. That ball looks a good one. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. Terrific save by Manuel. So close. But that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. And he has done his bit.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
And so the captain steps up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to put them 2
Kolor air manis.
Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
So, the second man in line. Great penalty, keeper barely moved.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue.
Oh,
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Saka is the third man to step forward. Oh, denied remarkably.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Great stop, and the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Another save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Bobana. Hey, bro.
Just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Lest you need reminding,
Nasi
miss
kuning.
this and it is over.
Anjing.
And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper. Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
Leceh. Bro berpikir ini adalah Piala
The
Dunia.
margin of error is 0.
Great
Anjing.
penalty under pressure. Again, picked his spot.
Spelling call.
It's 3 apiece. A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Big character, big moment, big save. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. So all eyes on the goalkeeper.
Anjing.
And there it is, the decisive kick.